Welcome back to the madness, guys! And look, webcam's back, because my face feels a lot better. Kind of see this is the side that got slammed into a bar, but yay! We're back, and yeah. Let me move this thing around here. Ooh, this is looking pretty bad, actually. For some reason, Steam wants to be all slow right now on even moving things around on my screen, but looks like it's down. As long as I don't have to fiddle with it, looks like it will be fine. Anyway, welcome back to the madness. Now, webcam is back for a while here. Trying it out again tonight. I haven't tried it since I gotten back and lost from losing my internet anyway. So we got poker meetings tonight, and I went and oh my god, today sucked. So I went and I took this TEPIG and bred it with the Ditto and whatnot, and wanted to get 5 boxes of eggs. Well, I did, but then I forgot to save my game and kind of turned it off. And then I forgot, and then I came back on. I'm like, oh god, I don't have all the eggs. So I went and made another box real quick. So we get 1 box of eggs. Then I'm just gonna shiny swap things around. Other things with the webcam. I'll be sitting here friend safaring between a Helioptile and a Didine on the side for everybody to note. So, yeah. So actually, let's just get right into it, I guess. Let me know how the music sounds there, Shark Boy. But welcome to the insanity that is poker being breed. Okay, it took a half an hour to breed a box. To hatch a box. So if I can get 2 boxes, if I go and gather 2 boxes, which might take about a half hour to do, I can probably just hatch them before I run out. Okay, so we're gonna throw this one in, because that still has the Destiny knot. I mean, not the Destiny knot, the Everstone. I'll breed I'll make a box and a half. We'll see where we get from there. Probably round up that 7, turn that 7 into a more rounded number. Screw the swapping tonight. Let's just go full potato. We're going full potato, boys and girls. Anyway, as I was saying, we were talking about if you were to design a Pokeball, what would it do and what would its effect be? My idea of one, I don't care about its catch rate or anything. It can be a Pokeball for all I care. But what I want the effect of the thing is the Pokemon that's caught in this Pokeball. Basically, while breeding it, it has like a Destiny knot already on it. So if you breed it alone, it's like it has a Destiny knot. But you can put a Destiny knot on the Pokemon to transfer the IVs over as well to like increase its odds. Maybe not a 100% increase, but more like a 90% chance or something for that it will actually transfer the IVs. And if that being the case, it will just help breeding a lot more. I'm not entirely sure it will cut out hacking, but because people like to rather just have it one and done. I mean, but if you have a higher chance of just transferring the IVs to begin with, you can just pretty much constantly be popping out. I mean, you only have like a 10% failure rating. That'd be like 1 out of 10 didn't have the 5 or 6 IVs, whatever you decided to do. Number, I don't know. We've made 407 TEPIGs so far. I'm trying to get a few more TEPIGs because I got about an hour left. Took me about half hour. Okay, yeah, that's enough eggs. I can probably hatch all those before I run out of time here. So put all these TEPIGs away. These are all 5 IV TEPIGs that I got from the other night. That's my original TEPIG that I brought over from my other game. Ganon. Such a name. Such a name. Alright, now I'm gonna move some of these things out here so I can just scoop up several batches of eggs later and hatch them. Put these out here, just keep in mind that these are from the first batch. So here we go. Alright. Yes. So delicious. Take a sip of bean juice. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, homework. The evil scourge of the 7 worlds. None can escape its wrath. Only by completing it will it be over. For if you don't complete it, then you suffer an even greater wrath. Detention. Or scolding, one of the two. Scolded summon. Oh my god! It's there! We got it! Yes! Finally! The quest is complete! It's there! We got Kapu! Shiny! Yes! Dreams come true this night. Dreams have come true. Oh man, it's male. Kind of expected that though. Hey. Let's spice up this name a little bit. Give it some flair. What else can we do to spice up this name? You know what? Remove the stars, but suns. Yeah. A couple spaces. I still have 2 more spaces. So I'm gonna make it some dots. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Got that shiny. Now I have a lot of eggs to hatch for no good reason. And I believe that was actually on the 418th egg. Get the shiny, we got the shiny. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with all the other pigs until we get it. But yes! Momentar! My hand starts to hurt now. Can you hear that popping? Oh, I guess if I do this, it stops, but whenever I do this, I broke this wrist like earlier on this year, but for some now it's like every time I like curl my fingers up like this in a like motion, it actually makes this weird popping sound, like, and I can feel it popping like around here. It's kind of weird. There's the shiny though. And actually it was the webcam. I was missing the webcam the entire time. Come on. Quest complete though. Dreams. We finally got Kapu. I actually have to see the exact number that the egg was real quick here in just a second. You know, I'm kind of glad now that, because that would have meant that I would have gotten it within my first 3 boxes and everything. I would have had to breed an extra 2 boxes if I actually managed to keep it, but we got the shiny. And let me actually look at the number. What number is it? Oh my god, it actually has the hidden ability, and it has 4 IV. It's perfect for me! I like to use them in Trick Room, so having no speed, technically that's a 5 IV because the speed is 0, and the 0, oh my god, it's a negative. Yes! Oh, it's perfect! Just what I could have wanted in a pig. Look at it. And it's technically the 419th egg. Yeah! Momentai, Henry. Momentai. What about these other ones? There's a 5 IV right here. I'll mark him. Marking. 4 IVs. And yeah, I know I mark my IVs funny. For me, I have the diamond is attack, the heart is HP, the circle is special defense. I mean, it's defense, and the square is special defense. Oh man, gonna go stick that with the other shinies, guys. I have other things to hatch, but we've already the shiny TEPIG. The shiny TEPIG is gotten. All hail the shiny TEPIG, Kapu. There's my shiny box. These are like my other shinies that I've like brought. These ones I brought over from the other game, and whatnot. This is my first shiny. My first shiny was a Mewtwo. It had very good IVs, but it wasn't the best IVs. And this is Bob Sama, the Shelgon I got in 3 pulls, you know, for Friend Safari. It had attack, special attack, and speed. I had to hyper train the other ones. And this was Razzle, my test upon if I can actually just if I actually just played the game through in Japanese, and if I could just transfer over, like trade over my English Pokemon, would it work to produce a Japanese a shiny? And it did. I got Razzle and 9 eggs. Oriel, which I got from Friend Safari, still kind of sucks when it comes to stats. I haven't been able to band-aid it, and haven't really got to care for. Max Sama. Yes, because he looks like a Big Mac to me. And I had to hyper train defense, but it had an HP, special attack, and defense. Then we have Nox. Sassy Nox. I had to hyper train a crap ton. Again, another Friend Safari Pokemon. Then we have Teto-chan. Oh, Teto-chan. I only had speed and special defense. I had to hyper train everything else. And then this one, 1.21 gigawatts. Yes, shiny Ampharos. I got this like on a day, like 3 days before my birthday. I had got 5 shinies in one day. It was like, oh my god. But I haven't EV trained it because Amphoroses are slow as hell, and I don't really care. It's perfect to me the way how it is. My favorite Pokemon I also got on the same day as this Ampharos here. It's basically, it actually came out with 5 IVs as well. And don't really use that Sugar Sucker Punch much. It's mostly Follow Me, Charm, Amnesia, and whatever. Sucker Punch is there, but usually I'd like either run Amnesia, Protect, and then use something else. It's supposed to have Super Fang, but I think I forgot to transfer it over for Super Fang, so now it's kind of, I gotta wait for other things. Dazzle! Oh my god, it's technically a 6 IV Torkoal because it has a negative IV there, but this was like the first like 5 IV Pokemon I ever bred. Shell Armor Torkoal, Will-O-Wisp, Rest, Amnesia, Clear Smog, Watch Him Suffer. And this is actually the Torkoal I caught earlier on during this during my Sun and Moon plays. It had no IVs. I had to hyper train all of it. It was practically like bad and everything. It was like one of my only like golden bottle caps. And then there was also Jalapeno, my first shiny I caught in Sun and Moon while I was doing my main playthrough. Also had bad IVs. I had to like hyper train everything. So bashful nature. At least, you know, this one's adamant nature. I was actually gonna EV train it to run the whole chlorophyll after you explosion kind of strats that were happening there. Cool story, bro. Yeah, I caught this one. This is the Slowpoke I was talking about that I caught. This is the Psyduck I said that I caught. And I even caught a Golduck, shiny Golduck. Oh boy. I gotta actually update that shiny thing now. But we got the shiny Tepig. Shiny Tepig. So cool. I guess I can pull out the Ditto actually, so you can actually view the Ditto, so I can show you that my Ditto is not hacked. Because that's another thing I guess you haven't technically seen, but I will show you that it's the 4 IV Japanese Ditto. I named it after the encounter rate that I actually got from the Ditto. No, don't leave a Pokemon. I need to take it out. The reason you don't want to take out the Ditto is because if you take out the Ditto, that resets the number in how many eggs you have to have. You have to leave the Ditto in at all time and to find the mapped out number for the shiny. Since we already got a shiny, I'm resetting the encounter. Technically, that's bad, but it's also fine. Oh my god, I need to save the game too. Don't want to lose it. See? Careful Nature Ditto, and it has 4 IVs. HP, attack, special defense, and speed. So it was missing defense. And Luca was the previously named Japanese,